Hey and welcome guys! In this video I'm going to give you a simple and fast walkthrough of the WordPress website platform. This is not going to be an in-depth walkthrough of WordPress, but I'm going to show you the most important things that you need to know to get started and get playing with WordPress. In this walkthrough I'm going to use a website that is generated by a service called TastyWP. TastyWP is a free service that lets you generate temporary WordPress websites in just a few seconds. And you don't even need to register to use the service, so it's perfect for playing around with WordPress. All you need to do to spin up a working website is to go to tastywp.com and click on the Set It Up button. TastyWP will now spin up a temporary working website that you can play around on to get to know WordPress. When your website is ready and all set up, you will see a window with your username and password. Your temporary website is going to be available for about 2 days. So if you're going to come back to your website multiple times during that time, then it would be smart to click on the copy button and paste your credentials into a document and save it there. Once your credentials are safely stored away, click on the Access It Now button to go through to your website. What you are seeing now is called the WordPress backend, and this is what you see when you log in to work on your website. On the WordPress dashboard you can see that you have a lot of different boxes. In these boxes you can see valuable information from WordPress and the plugins you have installed on your website. These boxes can be rearranged in whatever configuration you want, so you can have the right information right in front of you at all times. To see what your website looks like, go to the little house icon and click on Visit Site. And as you can see, right now you have a really simple website with a menu with only one page and just some dummy text on the page itself. To see how all the things are set up, let's go back to the dashboard. What you see on the left side of the page is what is called the WordPress admin menu. Let's take a look on the most important parts of the admin menu. The first thing you see on your admin menu is posts. This is where you go to write new and edit blog posts on your website. As you can see, you already have one blog post here, so let's click on the blog post to see how it works. To edit a blog post in WordPress is really simple. As you can see, this blog post consists of one heading and one paragraph. Let's preview the blog post so you can see how it looks on the website. And as you can see, right now the blog post doesn't really look like much, but you can easily change the design of your website using something called themes, which I'm going to show you a little bit later in this video. Now, let's go back and I'll show you how to use blocks to add things like text and pictures to your blog posts and pages. When adding things to your pages and posts in WordPress, you use something called blocks. To add a new element, click on the plus icon and choose the element that you want to add to the page. In this example, I'm going to use a paragraph, but you have a lot of different choices like images, headings, galleries, lists, quotes, and lots more. Once you have added the paragraph block, just start writing to enter the text. You can also easily choose the block you want. Click on the page where you want to place the new block and click on / and start writing the name of the block you want. Let's choose the image block for this example. To add an image, click on the upload button and find the image on your hard drive and upload it to your website. Let's go back to the post preview with the new image. You can now see that the text and image we have added is visible in the blog posts. To update the blog post with the changes we have made to the post, click on the update button in the right corner of the page. If we go back to the admin menu, you can see that the next element in the menu is media. The media library is where you can find all the things that you have uploaded to your website, like images, audio, and video. The next thing you can see in the menu are pages, and this is where you go to edit and make new pages on your website. Let's click on the privacy policy page to start editing the page. And as you can see, this looks exactly the same as the blog post and is edited exactly the same way. The next item on the menu is comments, and this is where you go to edit all the comments that comes in the comment form under your blog posts and your pages on your website. If you hover your mouse over the comment, you can see that you have the options to unapprove, reply, quick edit, edit, or send to spam or to trash. The next element in the admin menu is appearance, and this is where you have the ability to change the layout and the theme of your website. As you can see, we already have a couple of themes installed on the website. To show you how themes work, let's change the website design to the other theme. You can now see how fast it is to change the layout and the colors on your website just using themes. You can find new themes and install them on your website directly from WordPress. Just click on Add New and search for the theme you want and click Install. The next element in the admin bar is plugins. And this is really why WordPress is the biggest website platform in the world. Basically what plugins is small programs for your website that can expand the functionality of your website to whatever you want. If you want a contact form on your website, or if you want to make your website into a web shop, there is literally thousands of plugins to choose from to get the functionality that you want. To search and install a new plugin on your website, just click on the Add New button and write in the search field what kind of plugin you are looking for. So let's add some visitor statistics to our new website. And as you can see, there is a whole lot of free statistic plugins to use on your website. Burst Statistics is a really good one if you just need some simple statistics for your websites. So let's install it. Once that it's installed, you also have to click on the Activate button to make it active on your website. Now let's go back to the dashboard to view it on the dashboard. And as you can see, you now have a new box that is called Burst Statistics on your dashboard. The next item on the admin menu is the Users tab. This is where you go to add new or change the users that can log in on your website. The last menu we are going to take a look at is the Settings tab. The most important settings of your WordPress website is done in the Settings and General tab. Here you can change your website title and enter a tagline if you have one. And this is what is going to be showing on top of the browser when people are visiting your website. This is also where you can change your admin email. The admin email is the email address that WordPress will send all critical emails to. You can also choose if people can register to your website and what kind of role they are going to have as default. One really important thing when setting up your web page is to choose the right language for your site, the right time zone, and the right time format. I hope this video has shown you that getting started and understanding WordPress really isn't that difficult. Or at least I hope you go to tastywp.com and give it a spin for yourself. I know you can do this. I really hoped you got some value from this video. If you did, I would really appreciate that you click the like button so that this video can be shared with even more people.